Mind reading present. 6 ways to deal with someone who wants to destroy you. We are surrounded by poisonous and evil people, so you must be wondering how to deal with someone who wants to destroy you. When you were a child, you didn't think much about others who were mean and wanted to hurt you. You can't understand why someone would want to hurt you, especially if you didn't do anything to them. Being an adult and realizing that not everyone is your friend and means you're okay is a very hard pill to swallow. The lessons we learn as we age are mostly painful or unpleasant. Sometimes you can save yourself the pain when you see in someone's eyes that they are possessed by Satan himself, and that they are definitely capable of hurting you mentally and physically. Someone can be a lot meaner than you think, and that's because they're so good at pretending to be someone they're not. It will take you quite a while to see through the mask. However, you shouldn't blame yourself for falling into their trap. After all, they are great disguise manipulators who have all sorts of tricks to lure you in and take advantage of your soft heart. There are a lot of them out there, and who knows, maybe you're interacting with bad people right now, and you're mistaken for thinking they're just fools. It turns out that the number may be more than that. There will always be people who don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you succeed and will do anything to ruin your chances of living a peaceful and happy life. That's why you need to learn how to deal with someone who wants to destroy you. In this video, you will find out how to deal with someone who wants to destroy you. Let's discuss one by one how to deal with people who want to destroy you. First, confirm your suspicions. If you are 100% sure that someone is trying to destroy you, you can skip to the next step. On the other hand, if you have doubts towards the person or someone tells you something suspicious about him, then you need to investigate further to ascertain your suspicions. You've heard the saying, there is no smoke if there is no fire, and it's almost always true. The best way to find out the truth is to ask your friends or colleagues if they feel the same way you do. You can try asking about it indirectly, but you have to be careful not to open your disguise. In addition, if you suspect someone, you can check their social media profiles and try to see the difference in their behavior or find evidence that they are against you. Maybe the suspect is someone close to you who you never thought would try to destroy you. In this case, you can ask your family members if they have noticed anything unusual in themselves lately. 2. Face them. Now that you have found the necessary evidence about the person, it is time to turn things around and deal with it. It is very important that you have proof that they are trying to destroy you. And it doesn't matter if it is text messages or journals, because without them, you cannot confront them. It's possible to try to escape the debate and blame you. And how can they achieve it? Well, by making you feel guilty for thinking about them like this. Convey what's on your mind directly to them, and don't let emotions get the better of you. If others agree with you, then you've already completed half the work. You may need to help them realize that they need to change their behavior and show them how to do it. Lastly, if they disagree with you and you can't agree on the issue, your best option is to stay away from them. That's how to deal with someone who wants to destroy you. 3. Respectfully disagree with them. A toxic or violent person who wants to ruin your life will usually describe himself as a victim in every situation and blame you on everything. One way to deal with someone who wants to hurt you is to respectfully disagree with their opinion and show no signs that you are angry or agitated by their behavior. Responding with aggression or fighting them will only aggravate the situation than it really is. This may even encourage others to act harsher towards you, so you should be assertive, not aggressive. When disagreeing with them, try to keep your tone steady, don't raise your voice, and be confident in what you say. You can always take the time to set a plan when dealing with someone who wants to destroy you. However, you have to be brave, and whatever you do, don't back down. 4. Shift focus to their behavior. While it may seem impossible to you right now, the best way to deal with someone who wants to destroy you is to communicate with them. I understand that if they are emotionally exhausted, it's hard for you not to retaliate against their attacks. But remember that they also have a hard time. You never know what the other person is going through at that time until you ask about it. Maybe they are lonely or have a difficult family situation. One way to deal with the toxic person is to talk to him. Tell them how their behavior affects your life and how it's sometimes unacceptable, and ask if they realize it or not. This can certainly help them analyze their own thoughts and realize what you think of them. 5. Learn to say no. Many manipulative people are so aggressive that it is difficult to refuse their requests. They become toxic if a person does not act the way he wants, and that is why you need to learn how to say no. How to deal with someone who wants to destroy you. One way to do this is to ignore them or use the no contact rule. So don't text or call them for 30 days and see if they change or not. You can just come clean and tell them the truth. You have to be very brave to do so, because telling the truth to a toxic person can encourage them to become more sneaky. However, keep in mind that you are the only one in control of your life. No one can or should take that power away from you. You have the choice to get rid of all the toxic people in your life that are exhausting you mentally. After all, the reason why they keep you by their side is to meet their selfish needs. Politely let them know that you're no longer interested or comfortable discussing the matter, and then leave. 6. Prioritize yourself. I understand that this person may be someone close to your heart, but keep in mind that they are trying to destroy you. Having a healthy relationship is nearly impossible, so you need to prioritize yourself over the relationship. Don't offer your support to those at your own mental health risk. The best way to reciprocate his toxic behavior is to focus on yourself and ignore it for as long as you can. Those are 6 ways how to deal with someone who wants to destroy you. Hopefully useful. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.